Hi, this is Ernie. I'm the guy who had $6 in his checking account to now having millions of dollars. Today, I want to talk about a topic that might be extremely controversial. It's a money saving tip plus potential relationship advice. So, before I talk about this, I want to give you some real interesting facts that was recently published. More money you spend on a wedding, you are more likely to get divorced. Yes, people who spend less money are less likely to get divorced. Why? I mean, if you have an extravagant wedding, as soon as you guys get married, you're going to be in debt. Or you don't have enough money saved up, you're going to be more financially stressed out. And I actually know a close neighbor where she wanted this, she wanted that, the daughter wanted all kinds of things. And the mom actually told her, if you have a modest wedding, all the money that we would otherwise spend, I'll give it to you so that you can buy a house. So you can use that as a down payment and buy a house. And she's like, no, I want to have this nice fancy wedding that I've always dreamed of, and this is what I want. And you'd be surprised. You will not be the only one. She will not be the only one. And as I know this is one anecdotal example, but I have a friend who spent $160,000 on a wedding. Yes, $160,000 on a wedding. I mean, both parents were very well off, right? I mean, the guy was making, seven-figure salary. But anyway, that marriage only lasted 6 months. So you might want to reconsider if you are getting married or you are getting close to getting married or you're thinking about getting married somewhere down the road, whether this is the type of type of expense you want to incur, knowing that it might potentially result in a divorce. Second is engagement ring. I know there's a general rule that's like 3 months before tax, post tax. I don't even know what the numbers are. And there's a trend that's going from real diamond to lab grown diamond to somebody like my wife. And for those who have never watched my previous videos from a long time ago, my wife never wanted a diamond ring. She said, whatever money that you get, you are going to spend on a diamond ring, I want you to open a joint account and invest and buy Apple shares. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, this is a trick. This is a trick. How do I answer this? But she was actually serious because her mother did the same thing. They bought some stocks, invested for 30 years, and the money ballooned up to be quite a lot. So she wanted the same thing. And that Apple shares over I think 2 years or 2.5 years went at more than doubled. So you use part of that money to buy a house prior to this one when we bought in cash. We had enough cash, but she was like, I want to contribute. So she withdrew everything and she paid half of her share or half of the house so that we have an equal ownership of it. I mean, we still have equal ownership of everything, but that's what she wanted. I know that type of woman is hard to find because most people want that shiny little ring or big ring that she can show off to all her friends because that's what media has been teaching us to do, that if husband loves you, he will give you the biggest ring possible. But that ring is going to depreciate as soon as you put it on your finger or as soon as you buy it. So is that the right way to spend money? And is that the woman that you really want to spend rest of your life by? I don't know, to me, maybe because I'm a man, I don't understand it, but to me, there are better options than buying an engagement ring, expensive brand name engagement ring. And for men, I think it's the same thing. I remember when my sister got married, the Korean tradition is like the husband buys wife a watch and a ring, and then wife's side of the family buys the same watch that matches the wife's ring and wife's watch. He doesn't even wear it. He does not even wear it. And for me, this watch, I got it from TikTok as a sample. I mean, I watch from time to time because my wife is like, oh, now you look like a decent human being having a watch. But prior to that, I did not wear a watch. And even my wedding ring, this was white gold, probably $220 or $230. I got this from TikTok. They sent me as a sample. And I'm like, come on, $30 tungsten carbide ring? How could it be? Oh, it's really, really nice. And it's thicker than mine, like sturdy, heavier than mine. It's still comfort fit. This does not have any reactions to people. Like, you know how some people are very sensitive to, the metal that they put on? Like, no reactions whatsoever. $33 rather than 200 some dollars for this. If you save this type of money on so many things like fancy weddings, flower arrangements, everything could be budgeted properly, and that money could go towards investment, and that money will grow next 10, 20, 30 years. So I know it's controversial, but choose a ring like this if you're a man. Go with something modest, maybe lab-grown diamond ring if she really, 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 really wants a diamond ring, so that you could have a little more money saved and invest in your future, not for a wedding. I know this is a depressing topic, but I think it's extremely crucial so that you make the right decision from the get-go. So if you are somebody that's trying to get married or thinking about getting married or married down the road, please consider having a modest wedding, modest engagement ring. And if she really has to have one, maybe you consider whether she's the right person. But if you think she's the right person, try to get a lab-grown diamond ring, not overly big, so that you can put that money towards investment or a house for the future. And if you're a man, consider this. This actually is really, really comfortable and nice. And it's only $33. And again, every savings, it's not just about coffee. It's not just about cigarettes. It's not just about driving a modest car. It's everything you do that adds up. And something like this will potentially add up so that you'll be able to retire like I have and in your 40s and truly get to enjoy life rather than struggling with debt and be a slave to 9-to-5 job. All right, thanks for watching and hope you guys have an amazing weekend. It's a long weekend and I will see you guys on Tuesday.